talking because I love to hear myself talk.
Hey y'all, it's Rosie here, and I wanted to do kind of a short react, just hit the high points on Amberlynn Reid since I already watched it. I watched Kicking Geese's live stream today. Oops. Um, so I figured let's just watch Amber and, like I said, let's just get the high points. It's called Meeting My Surgeon, In-Clinic Weigh-In, and What Surgery I'm Getting, and Weight Loss Goal.
Hello you guys, welcome to a new video. So I'm gonna start off with an Amazon haul, and I'm starting this video with this haul because I need to freaking haul these shoes because these are the shoes that I am wearing.
Okay, pause real quick. She does a useless Amazon haul, buys more stuff that she doesn't need. It's not very interesting, so I'll probably end up cutting it out of the video. Sorry if you were interested in what she buys on Amazon.
Today, they're just a pair of black flats. I needed a new pair. It was about that time, so it's just Amazon.
Her and those stupid black flats. Our girl, since she got a dankle from wearing tennis shoes, needs some supportive shoes, not flats. She might as well not be wearing anything. And if her toes are a problem, she could get like bare feet shoes. I wear those most of the time, so it keeps your feet flat.
Essentials, black flats, so love wearing those. I also got a new maxi dress. I have been definitely enjoying a maxi dress, so this is what she looks like. I love the color and the design.
That maxi dress, she has to be trolling, y'all. Why does she get so much stuff with freaking horizontal lines? Why?
Super cute. Obviously it's super long. I'm in a weird seating position to show. This is the brand, again, off of Amazon. So if you are a bigger gal like me, they do have clothes on there. So I like to fidget. I am a fidgety gal. If you guys don't know something about me, it is that I fidget, and I fidget a lot. So I like little fidgety things, and Feline has been buying me fidgety things.
Why is she buying all the fidget stuff? Why?
Because usually I just fidget with things that aren't supposed to be fidgeted with.
A lot of times I watch Amber and I think she is a 12-year-old, like a 600-pound 12-year-old.
This hairbrush. But since she started buying me fidgety stuff, I saw this on TikTok. It's like a little fidget popper thingy, but it's like in a game where you have to pop them as fast as you can. There's like several different modes. I got the pink one, of course.
Okay, y'all. I'm going to skip the note card she bought for no reason, the ice tray she bought to drink tap water ice, which I thought she had a huge problem with tap water ice. So, confusion. Also, I'm going to skip where she talks about her living room set again, because I do not care. We've seen it in like 3 videos now. Then she gives us like a super quick walking sequence.
Backpack? Yes, I am. Look how cute she is.
And yeah, we got 5 steps or 3 steps. A cherry backpack. I still don't care. I don't like the backpack. And it's so funny to me. She makes that backpack look, I know it's a mini backpack, right? A mini bag or whatever. She makes it look so small, like a toddler bag. Anyway, 7 hours later, we're getting some bathroom update.
Hello. Okay, so I'm actually in the middle of folding some towels, and I'm going to shower. So my hair routine is, before I shower,
During Kicking Geese's live stream, we were talking about this hair routine. It's like a non-hair routine. No one wants her hair routine. You know whose hair routine I like and enjoy? Justine's. I like Justine's hair routine because her hair is amazing. Amber's hair, I'm still team get a bob. Get a bob, get a bob. Okay, so we're going to skip that. We're going to skip ahead to her weight loss update that she does after the shower. It's like 6 minutes and 20 seconds in.
So just for the sake of like, I can be super long-winded, I'm kind of just gonna give like bullet points in a way of things that was said during the appointment, or goals, etc., etc. Instead of just giving like a narration of the whole thing, because it was kind of a long appointment. Overall, it was actually really good. And like I have been saying, when it comes to the whole weight loss surgery thing, there is something that has happened, and I am warming up to the idea of speaking more about it. But the only...
Why would she tell us that there's a thing that she's not saying and then not tell us what the thing is? It's ridiculous. It's just to keep us interested, and damn it, it's working.
Reason why I feel like I have to constantly say this, that I am saying that something is happening and I am not telling you guys, is because when I finally do tell you guys.
So before she talks about gallbladder removal surgery, I had my gallbladder taken out during gastric bypass, and I needed to do that because I had gallstones. So they just said, hey, we'll go ahead and do it. It's pretty common. They'll do that. They'll take out a hernia, things like that while they're in there that might cause problems later on. But because of where your gallbladder is located, if you don't shrink your liver before the surgery like they want you to do anyway, they can't take it out. Well, they'd have to open you up to take it out. They can't do it like laparoscopically. So that is something to think about, because we know she's not following the pre-op diet. At least hasn't been this whole time.
So first things first, I have assumed that during surgery I would get my gallbladder removed. And so obviously I brought this up to my surgeon today, and I asked, okay, so during surgery, if I have gallstones still, since I was diagnosed with sludge in my gallstones, which is something completely different.
Sludge in her gallstones? Is she Sludge Lynn now? Is that our new nickname? Sludge Lynn? I'm here.
And I let him know that. Will you take out my gallbladder? Like, is that something you will do? And he said that he doesn't have like a full answer right now if he will or not until he sees more. So he's actually referring me to get an ultrasound of like my liver gallstone area. So that is something that
I need her to vlog the ultrasound, like 100%. I will rage. I will rage if she doesn't.
Is new, a new test that was just thought of like today in the appointment. So I will be getting that done, but he explained that sometimes, like, depending on the person, waiting to get your gallbladder taken out.
I do not want her to explain how things work. Dr. Lynn, medicine woman, needs to retire. That's all I have to say. She needs to retire. She gets too much off of Google and thinks she knows everything, like the whole natural flavors or whatever from otter butt. What surgery is she getting?
So another thing I want to talk about is I chose what operation.
She chose. Now, I know there's been a lot of controversy because I went to Mexico and got my weight loss surgery, and she says it's bad, but they had to evaluate me, go through my list of issues, all the things I had wrong with me, and then they told me what would be the best surgery for me, especially since I had to have my gallbladder out. I initially was thinking gastric sleeve, but because I had acid reflux, they said gastric sleeve can actually make that worse. So that's how I ended up having the bypass, which I no longer take omeprazole for acid reflux. I don't have it. It's freaky. It's weird. I had to take it right after the surgery for like the first like couple of weeks, but I've been fine since then. But yeah, the whole, she decided what surgery she's going to have. I feel like I know, well, actually I know because I already watched it. That's a wild ride of her being like, I'm so happy that the doctor was willing to tell me that I was wrong and I need to do something different.
What operation I wanted. There are a few different weight loss surgeries that you can get, and I chose which one I thought would be best for me. And, you know, after all the research, the classes I've gone to,
she's just droning on and on about how she's done all this research and Amber knows best.
Seminar, the education, you know, just going to these appointments, just everything. I chose what I thought would be best for me. And he actually disagreed, and I loved, oh my God, that like made me so happy when
that made me so happy when he disagreed with me. You know it didn't. Secretly, she's seething that he disagreed. And my thought is, if she does go forward and have whatever surgery she's about to tell us she's getting, which I already know what it is, it's very extreme. If it doesn't work or she has an issue or whatever, she's going to say, I knew what was right and the doctor didn't know and he was wrong. I already foresee this happening.
He disagreed because it's like, he wasn't just saying what I wanted. He was like, no, actually, I think this would be better for you. I wanted the gastric bypass, and he doesn't think that would be best for me. So I'm actually going to be getting this Sadie. I have quite a few friends, well-known friends actually, from TV shows.
Wow. Weird flags, but okay.
That have gotten that.
No, for real. The Sadie, it's way more extreme. So yeah, the gastric bypass, they do bypass, but she ends up with like 10 feet of colon or something. It's very minimal, and it causes rapid, extreme weight loss and a lot of dumping. Which, it would still be okay if she follows everything, but she'll have a lot more issues if she doesn't follow the diet.
And have lost hundreds of pounds. The surgeon told me that by getting this, you will lose a lot of weight if you follow plan and what you're supposed to do. And oh my God, when he said that my BMI could be below 30, I laughed.
Could be. Yeah, all of us could get to below 30 if we work on it. If she still thinks that surgery is a magic wand, she's in for a rude awakening. Because it is work. Every day is work. I weigh and measure everything I eat. The only thing that I've not, like, that's been off the diet that I've even put in my mouth was one bite of each of the slices of that awesome bread I got my mother-in-law. But that's not something I could eat again. It's so sweet. And like, I just felt so full for like hours and hours, like uncomfortably full, even after just one bite of each one, because it was bread, you know.
I was like, oh my God, there's just no way. Like, I can't envision myself that healthy, if you will. That was like,
okay, well, that was Tom. He just busted in. They're probably coming up to the movie room to watch movies since we just had dinner. Actually, it was really good. I'm putting this in here. It was that zucchini I like with the like little bit of ground beef. I had about 3 ounces of ground beef, which is more than I would probably, normally I would do like 2 ounces for dinner, but I didn't really have an appetite at lunch. So I did 3 ounces, a little bit of ricotta cheese. I think it was about 1.5 tablespoons that I ended up eating because I didn't finish, with 1 tablespoon of marinara sauce on top. And the zucchini I baked in the oven with all of that on top of it, and it was amazing. It was about half of, like, just cut piece of zucchini in half. I should have taken a photo. I didn't think about it. We're with my in-laws. They don't know I've had this surgery, so I've been trying to just be kind of like low-key. They know I'm losing weight.
Really, really nice to hear. Right now, I don't feel as educated as I can be on this operation. So if you guys want to do more research on it, you can definitely do that. But once I feel confident in sharing like more about it, then I'll do it. It's just, I don't want to like give off any facts that aren't accurate. So I'm gonna do more research. Of course, he's gonna teach me more about it, but it's also my responsibility to do that as well.
Since when does she not want to give out facts that aren't accurate? That is Dr. Lynn Medicine Woman's MO. The surgeon is gonna teach her about the surgery. He's not just gonna, I feel certain he gave her information on it to take home today after the appointment, right? Am I just imagining that?
It's just crazy because I was so dead set on gastric bypass. Like, that's like what I felt in my heart. And I'm putting my life in the surgeon's hands, and I completely trust him. So I'm okay with the change. So I have done.
Okay. I have to pause it here because this drove me crazy today during Justine's live stream. So, like, she has not told us that she was 5'33". She set us up with this whole, my scale's not working, but I'm 5'08", but I was 5'20" something, but I was 5'08", but I was 5'04". She set us up with this, like, whole narrative, and then was like, oh, well, my scale's actually off, like, 20-some pounds. You know, it's crazy, it's crazy. Never once has she told us that she was 5'33" 3 months ago. That has not come up. And everybody was in the comments like, no one remembers this. And, you know, on the YouTubes, everybody remembers everything or can clip it, you know? So the fact that she set us up a few days ago with this whole, my scale was off, but it was this, but it was that, but it was actually 23 pounds or 27 pounds up, whatever, was to prepare us for this, where she supposedly was 5'33" 3 months ago, and she's like 5'29" or something now, and then she's trying to act like, oh my god, I've lost weight. Y'all, you know that diet plan I made for her? Maybe do, maybe don't. If she was following that diet plan or the pre-op diet plan, which I'm sure they gave her, in that 3 months, at her size, being over 500 pounds, should have easily lost 50 to 60 pounds. Easy. Like, pound, 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 pound. Just like that. So, the fact that she lost this much, she could have farted and lost that much weight. Okay, well, maybe that's inaccurate, but she could have, you know, pottied and lost that much weight at her size. One clean day of eating, one day, she would have lost more than this. Because all the water weight after a day or two would have started just pouring off. Okay.
And I will show you the clip right here. Everyone thinks I'm over 600 pounds, so. What is it? Is it bad?
And then I love how she's like, I'm gonna say 535, and then made this dumb looking face. Like, if she was really 533 last time, why would she have said something higher if she knew she was eating right? It just doesn't work. She's not.
I'm gonna say 535.
528.5.
Oh! As you can kind of see, I was like kind of shocked. Feline was the one filming and she clicked off too soon, but like I was literally so shocked. But I'm actually glad that I have this clip because you guys can see for yourself that I'm not 600 pounds.
I mean, we saw it, but if I was gonna be a true skeptic, who's to say all of this didn't happen last year? And this isn't an old clip, and she actually weighs a lot more than that, and she just put the same shirt on again. It's possible. She's done crazier things.
I know a lot of people think that my weigh-ins are fake, and that just goes to show that they're not.
I love how she just has to prove us wrong, proving the haters wrong all the time. Honestly, I wish she would prove the haters wrong and lose 400 pounds. That would be proving the haters wrong. So, I guess if I'm going to be really nice, which, whatever, I mean, she is proving the haters wrong. She's not 600 pounds. She's 527.5 or 28.5, whatever it just said. Y'all have already forgot. I already watched this once. I didn't watch the whole thing. I couldn't stay because of work, but come on.
And it has been a long time coming where people wanted to see me step on a scale. I gave it to you. It's been a long time coming where people wanted to see me step on a scale at a doctor's. I gave it to you. Not only that, but I'm stepping on a scale that is meant for people like me and my size at a weight loss clinic. And it's
I'm going to skip ahead
reliable.
Where she moves on to weight loss goals.
This. So I actually...
Because I don't really care about her Amber-splaining nonsense to us.
Asked for a goal. I was very nervous and I said, I'm very goal oriented. I feel like I need that to feel like I am being successful.
She asked for the goal, really? They didn't just give her one? Because I feel like they probably gave her a goal. But, okay.
So I requested a goal. How much do they want me to lose in these next 4 weeks? And I was expecting like 20 pounds. So the surgeon and the dietitian want me to lose 1 pound a week. So I have to lose 4 pounds in this month, which I am going to do. Like I said, they just want to see improvement.
4 pounds. I'm just going to say it. Our girl could use the bathroom and lose that much weight. And take off those heavy earrings that she claims are an issue on weigh-ins.
Even if it's half a pound, even if it's 1 pound. But I like that they gave me that like weekly. So it's a 4 pound loss in a month. I know I got that. So
I'm sorry. I get she's saying it. She said whatever. And maybe they did. I genuinely feel that she's serving us up a huge plate of lies. I just don't see the doctor being like, yep, at 500 and almost 30 pounds, at 530 pounds, I just want to see you lose 4 pounds in 4 weeks. What? She could lose 40 pounds in 4 weeks at her size. It makes no sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. No.
I have to step on their scale and be 524. I know I got that, and I'm going to continue doing, you know, what they want me to do. It's so funny. I said how I didn't want to be long-winded, and here I am being long-winded. It's just because I'm really passionate about this, and people are trying to take away my joy. Like, it'd be different if like y'all were talking shit about this purse, which you have.
Who is trying to take away her joy? We want her to lose weight. Everyone wants her to lose weight. It's the lies that we are having an issue with. Impressive about that purse. I still don't like it.
It'd be different if it was that. It's different when y'all talk shit about me having my AirPods in my ears all the time. Like, whatever. It is what...
Who says anything about AirPods? I wear mine in like every video.
What it is. But when it's something as serious as saving my life so I can live for possibly 20 more extra years, like...
I like how she's making us the bad guy in this whole situation. Anyone else getting that vibe? We are bad. We are keeping her from doing what she needs to do to save her own life.
How is that a bad thing? How is that... Like, for anyone even to say she's only going to therapy to get weight loss surgery. How is that even a sentence that someone can come up with? Yeah, I definitely am. Because I want to change my life.
I can't stand when she acts like this, y'all. It's so frustrating. I don't even want to watch it.
I want to survive. I want to live. So if that's what I got to do, then that's what I'm going to do. And that's the part where it's like, bro, you have to be responsible. You have to do.
She's not a good actress. And she's not very convincing with this passionate about saving my life narrative.
Do what you have to do before getting surgery, or you're going to fail. I know my supporters.
Part of me wants to say that was a dig at me for going to Mexico to get my surgery. But then the other part doesn't care because I'm losing weight and had surgery already. So I don't know. I want her to just lose weight. I don't care if she has a surgery or not. I just want her to get her shit together. And I don't think that's a crime. I don't know why she's mad at everybody who just wants her to get her shit together. We wouldn't talk about her if she had her shit together unless she was still doing weird stuff with wifey.
Are so exhausted for me having to constantly talk about like the negative things that revolve around my channel. But it's like with this subject, it is too passionate for me not to talk about. And for those of you who are supportive and are super excited for this journey and to follow me on this journey, thank you.
We are all following and are all wanting you to get weight loss surgery. I don't understand the disconnect. Like, where is she confused?
Thank you so much. And I feel you and I see you, I promise. We just have to get more people on board with the positivity because it's going to really help me too. And I feel like I just really want this community to change. I really, really do. But I still need to be able to be passionate and use my voice for things that I...
Girl world is based off of what she puts into it. It's the only reason it's what it is. If she had just gotten on here and lost weight, most people wouldn't be talking about her. I wouldn't.
I am like super passionate about and have strong opinions about.
If she didn't do so much drama stuff all the time, although it's boring without the side characters, I'm telling you.
Especially when it comes to me saving my life. So I hope that you guys understand. Okay, so I know this has been like a super long me just rambling, but I still want to do P.O. Box time.
I've said it in the last like 3 videos. I'll say it right now. She is a huge troll. And the fact that she's still pushing the P.O. Box stuff is a bit ridiculous to me. I think she should have taken some time off from showing what she got in her P.O. Box hauls. Just a little bit longer. It's too much. And it's every video. Maybe every other video.
All right, first things first, we have this box. Came with a little bag like this, and we have a note. Okay, that took me a minute to open, let me tell you. So I had to use scissors. It was like a whole thing because it wouldn't open from the top. Okay, so here we have what looks like Kermit.
It's a Kermit. I love it.
Kermit the Frog. Someone named Frank sent this to me. Thank you. It's totally random. I have not seen a Kermit in years. I mean, this has got to be the most random gift I've ever seen, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you. This package is...
She lurks all the time. She knows exactly what that Kermit is about. Just like when she got a repeating guy. Loves to stick it to Karina Kaboom. But in fact, I just find it hysterical.
Next, we have a book from Tracy called Meditation for Fidgety Skeptics.
I thought she was on a book slump. A reading slump, as she called it.
I actually have recently been wanting to meditate. Feline does, and it helps her a lot. And she's always like, you should meditate, you should meditate. So this is a great gift. Thank you so much, Tracy. This package is next. And in here...
Just feel that I don't understand why people send her stuff. I'm just confused. She just wants to get stuff. It's like a little kid that just wants a million presents all the time, you know? There's this like just childlike excitement that she gets opening this stuff, but then it's like she has an overabundance of just random stuff. It's a huge waste, and it's like the whole cake gate thing. It's just, why someone would spend their money to send her something, especially after that, it's crazy.
What do we have? Ooh, pretty things inside. No notes. It's a little box. It says pretty.
I just don't believe that people send her stuff and it doesn't have notes. I just...
Things inside. Oh my god. Kimberly Dawn jewelry. These cute cat earrings. Look how adorable.
I actually really like the cat earrings.
Oh, on the back it says from Keisha. Kimberly Dawn jewelry on Etsy. And then there's another one. This is a cat keychain. She sent me these adorable stickers. Oh my god. Look at that.
Why do people keep sending her stickers? Where can she even stick them? I've never seen her even stick a sticker to anything.
Dog. Look at the doggos. Oh my god, what does that say? Love your dog. Yes.
I kind of like the doggy stuff, but she still doesn't need it.
Love my dog more than anything. More dogs.
Let's finish this up. Interviewed by you, which we know she's screening them now because she was embarrassed over that whole where'd the binge monster go. Although she edits these, so she could have edited it out. But she didn't. Why?
Can you address why you said sizzling my, you know, I'm not like trying to attack you. It's more of like, why would you do that? I was like really confused when you said that. I was like, what? What? Why would you do that?
I am so confusion. Sizzling. What did I say?
Is it only like 10-year-olds that send her questions? Is that it?
Now I'm confused. Oh, was it when we were showing the Easter stuff? I said sizzling on my manizzling or something. I don't even know what I said. So Feline is currently cooking dinner. So if you hear sizzling manizzling, that's what's happening. And it's because, like, honestly, you guys don't see this side of me, which I kind of want to start showing more, but I'm weird and I say things that make no sense, which I'm sure some of you have seen that part, but I'm just a weird one.
Hey Amberlynn, I wanted to say I love watching your videos.
We don't see where she's weird and says things that don't make sense. So I think that's in every video. Am I wrong? Put it in the comment section if I'm wrong.
And I love you so much. My question is, have you watched any good movies or TV shows lately?
Oh, I love you too. And thank you so much for the question. I'm actually in the middle of watching the first Avatar. I watched it like when it first came out. So it was a long time ago and I remember nothing. I remember absolutely nothing. It's actually taken me about a week to watch it and I'm an hour and a half in, and then I'm going to watch the second one. I'm treating it kind of like a TV show, just watch a little bit here, a little bit there, talking because I love to hear myself talk.
Hi Amberlynn, this is Paige, and this is Cammie, and we love watching your videos.
See, she does get a lot of positivity. She just wants to dwell on the negativity and then call everyone hater.
We're from Cincinnati, and we were wondering, since you're from Lexington, if you've ever had Skyline chili, and what are your thoughts? Love you. Bye.
Oh, I love you guys. In the beginning of that, when you guys were in unison, that was so cute. No, I actually have not, but thank you for the question.
Hi, Amber. I am talking from Canada, and I just wanted to know what your opinion of eloping with my fiance is and not telling.
Okay, one, I do not care about Amber's opinion on this. I will tell you guys, when Tom and I got married, we had been engaged for a long time. We were engaged for about 1.5 years, and a friend of mine is a wedding photographer, and a friend of mine is a priest. So he married us, and the wedding photographer took our photos for us, and she was also our witness, and we actually sent everyone invites that got there in the mail that day or the next day, just so they knew. And then everyone thought we had the date a year wrong because it was 2019 and everyone thought that it was supposed to be 2020. And we were like, no, actually we're on our honeymoon right now in Las Vegas. Or, well, actually we went to the Grand Canyon and Las Vegas, and sent everyone just married announcements. When we got the photos from my friend, she actually rush jobbed, did it, put in, sent us out announcements for us so we didn't have to, and everyone got them while we were on our honeymoon, and it was fantastic. We didn't want anyone to be there. It was just for us. It was very special. You know, throw a photo up here. So yeah, don't care about Amber's opinion on eloping. Your girl right here has actually eloped. It was incredible. We saved so much money. No one had to spend any money on us. And then we had a small party with my family after we got back. Not with Tom's family, but a small party with my family after we got back, and everyone was pretty ticked off, but they've all gotten over it over the years. Nobody really cares, and yeah, it was pretty great.
Telling my family.
That's some tea. Honestly, do it. Do it. I'm giving absolute transparency here. I would.
Okay, well, now I don't like that she said do it, because I did it and I don't want her to agree with me on a lot of things.
Do it. Do it. I just feel like we have one life to live. And if you're in love and you're happily in love and healthily in love and it feels good, do it. You only live once. And if you do it, I need to know. Send me a picture.
What inspirational, like, wall art in a Karen's house did she get that from?
Just give me updates. Anyways, that's it. I'm gonna go. I've been talking. That's it.
Y'all, how many of y'all have eloped? Anyone else out here eloped? I eloped. Anybody else? Anyone? I would love to know. Actually, I would love to see it. If you have an Instagram, please DM me. I will go follow you. I want to see the pictures. Or just send me the picture. Send me a picture. Send it in my inbox. I would love to see it. I would love to see it.
Literally ever. I have to edit this video. I have actually a super busy next, like, I want to say like 4 days. 5 days. Oh my god. We have some people coming over and we're doing some things.
What's she busy with?
Vlog. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna go though. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Is Wifey's actual girlfriend coming over? Can we see her? I really didn't care for that video, but like I said, I had already watched it on Kicking Geese's live stream, so I'm sorry if it's not what y'all are used to from me, or maybe it is. Today has been really exhausting, and I'm trying to come at you guys with a upbeat attitude. I felt like I was kind of getting somewhere. I've been just spending tons of time with the boys and old Z and Tom, and we've both been working from in this space in like our pajamas most of the day. I didn't take the boys on a walk. It was kind of rainy here. But we actually heard that we're trying to decide if we want to drive to Texas or if Tom wants to fly to Texas. We heard today that his grandma had had a stroke and they're planning to start palliative care tonight. So I don't know what that means for Tom, like if we're going to drive out there, if he's going to fly out there, what we're going to do. Because we're here with his parents, so I imagine his dad is probably going to want to. We were going to have a family meeting. Once I was done, I told him I was FaceTiming my mom, which is partially true. I FaceTimed her before I started the video, but I guess they think I've just been talking for 25 minutes, which y'all know me. I can talk forever, but yeah, whether y'all pray or not, if you could put Tom in your thoughts. He's going through a lot after Tokyo Drifter and then now his grandma. So, alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Whether it's about Amber, somebody else, about myself, there'll be a next one. Alright, bye y'all.